This week's episode of Sport Fishing with Dan Hernandez is brought to you by H&M Landing has been taking people fishing for over 40 years. From local half-day trips to multi-day offshore tuna trips, H&M Landing is located in San Diego, California. Mustad Fishing Hooks, making fishing hooks for over 100 years. Turner's Outdoorsman, fishing and hunting supply needs. Tough Coat, non-skip coating for fishing vessels and boat docks. And by viewers like you.
This week on Sport Fishing, we're fishing aboard the Victory. We left out of Long Beach, California, and drove across the channel, and we're just approaching Catalina Island. So we're going to be fishing here at Catalina Island today, looking for yellowtail, bonito, maybe some calico bass too. So stay tuned for this week's exciting episode of Sport Fishing. I'm Dan Hernandez, and I live to fish.
All right.
I have been fishing along the Pacific coast my entire life.
Oh!
Let me bring you in the action and share with you some great fishing tips along the way.
Selective and get the best bait you can out of the tank. Makes a big difference down choking fishing what you get out of the tank, guys.
Caught one of those in a while. Here we go. How you doing there, Mom?
Cecilia. Great yellowtail.
Right.
Oh, got it!
Nice,
Yeah. Let some line out. Let some line out. There you go.
Good deal, Chilla. Bring them up.
Nice little summer yellowtail on the Victory. Yeah. Good job, bud.
Thank you. Thank you, Victory.
Nice.
This is Chula. He's out here fishing with us today aboard the Victory, front side of Catalina. We're by Yellowtail Point.
That's what I'm talking about. Fishing with Dan Hernandez, Victory Crew, Captain Mike.
All right,
day.
congratulations. Nice fish.
Yeah, nice yellow.
You gonna bounce him?
Not on this rod.
Not on that rod. There you go. Nice yellowtail.
I caught a yellowtail on Victory with Captain Mike on the 3/4 day.
Okay, I'm gonna bounce my yellowtail up right here. So I'm gonna lift it up. Here's that little yellowtail I just caught. You can see the hook we're using. It's a really small hook, size 4, mustad live bait hook. Gotta go with the small hook because a small bait, you still catch quality fish like this.
Fishing with Dan Hernandez. Hot stick right here, hot stick. Look up in the front.
Right here, baby. Oh.
Look at that. Nice yellow.
Killing it.
Nice yellow. Another nice one. Thanks to Dan on the Victory Sport. There we go. Nice yellow. Nice yellowtail.
Finally, huh?
Yeah. First of many.
Oh, yellowtail going crazy over here.
First of many, right?
That's how you do it, Richie.
There we go. Thanks to Mike, Captain Mike.
Show that guy over there how to do it.
It's California Yellowtail for the young lady.
Yeah.
Second one.
Second one.
Number 2. On Victory.
2-0. My brother over there.
Got a soul.
Good job, pal. You got your first one too?
Thanks, Dan.
This is nice yellowtail. There's some school right there.
Girl, number 11,
This
right?
is number 2 for me.
Right back.
Look at that bad boy, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Have fun. Thank you.
Just want to say thanks to my wife and kids for letting me come out. My wife giving me my birthday gift, letting me come out.
Happy
Thank
birthday!
You. Thanks again, Dan Hernandez.
Thank you, your wife.
You can tell by the head shakes.
That's yellow. Yeah, little, you can be yellow. Trying to trick you. Oh, big enough. Nice yellowtail. Another nice yellow. All right. Nice Bonito. Second Bonito cut. Nice job.
Here's a nice bonito. Just got a whole bunch of lines, but this is a nice, beautiful bonito. One of the fish we're trying to catch today. Let's take a little break from the action here at Catalina Island aboard the Victory. Go to the tackle box and give you a good look at the gear we're using here at Catalina Island. This week in the tackle box, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing today over at Catalina Island. You know, we're targeting calico bass and yellowtail, but the fish are real finicky. They really want the small live baits. We tried throwing some artificials at them, and it's hard to get them to bite today. So what you got to do is switch over to small live baits that we have in the bait tank. The fish are keened in on that small fin bait. Now, it's really important when you fish with small bait like this that you use a right hook, the appropriate size hook. And I know a lot of you think that the right hook to use is the hook that matches the size of fish you're trying to catch. And really, that's incorrect. What you want to do is match your hook size to the size bait you're using. If you're using a big mackerel, use a big hook. Using a tiny little anchovy, use a tiny little thin wire hook. So that's why every time I go out, I always have a box like this with a wide selection of hooks, and that way I can pick. If I need a big mackerel hook, I have it. If I need a little tiny anchovy hook, I have it, and I have them in different thicknesses too. So even when you see a size 2 or size 4 hook, and that's a pretty small hook, but you can see the difference just on the size of the wire of the hook. Some hooks have the little 1X wire, super, super thin. It's fine to use the calico bass fishing and these tiny yellowtail we're seeing today. And then a regular hook, which is like a 3X wire hook, That'd be fine for the little bit bigger yellowtail with the anchovy, but you can tell the big difference in the different sizes of the wire. And it's really important when you're targeting fish that are real finicky and they want that small bait that you use a thin wire hook. And you can get away with that thin wire hook when you're fishing for the calico bass, no problem. You can only use it in the yellowtail if it's these smaller fish like we're catching today. Now, as far as rods and reels, I always like to use a conventional, but if you're not comfortable casting a conventional with such small baits and small hooks, don't be afraid to use a spinning reel like this. This works out really fine. And I really like these with the bait runner feature. That's what's right here. So that way you throw out your line, you close the bail, and it works like a free spool reel. Fish picks it up and runs with it. Set the hook, you just turn the handle and you're right on. You're ready to set the hook and start fighting the fish. And these outfits work out really good for this type of fishing. Remember, you want to make sure you have a reel, has a bait runner feature, and it'll help you out. All right, this is the basic gear you need for this type of fishing. Let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.
First one of the day here, and lost 3 already, and this is the first one. She's a beauty. This is Mike Zamorano from Whittier speaking on the Great Victory.
Yeah, nice Bonito.
Victory sport fishing.
There we go.
Almost. There you go.
Got it, wait in the hole. Get him, wait in the hole. There you go. All right. Good job, Big D.
Another fresh one.
There we go. What's your name, sir?
Nice. Number 9. Brian.
Brian.
Yeah.
On
Big
the
B.
victory?
Big B on the victory.
Nice little Bonito.
All right. Thank you.
Nice job, man.
Bounce him. 1, 2, 3. Bounce him.
There we go.
All right.
Oh, he just came off.
Okay, perfect. Woo! Got another one. I don't want to lose another one, that's for sure.
Get him on bait. Want to hook?
No, not really.
All right.
All right.
Got
Mike
another
from-
Bonito.
Mike from Whittier, another Bonita. Great, going with Dan Hernandez right here out of Victory. Great fishing here, guys. Thank you very much.
Boom. Nice Bonito. Turn around, sir. Oh. There you go.
MX3 Bonito today. Looking for the first yellow.
I gotta get my first one.
Got another nice Bonito.
Right on. Fishing with Dan.
Nice job.
Right here with Dan Hernandez and his reel, having a good time fishing at Victory.
Coming up. There you go. Man.
Thank you, wifey, for letting me go fishing today. Appreciate it.
Get a little bit of line here. Back up the tongue.
There he is right there. I'm gonna bounce him up. Here's another beautiful Bonita. And just got that on that magic metal jig. You see, bit it right there, all 3 hooks. That's a beautiful fish. All right, we're gonna take a little break from the action here aboard the Victory at Catalina Island. And let's go to the Galley and show you how to cook up one of these delicious fish we're catching today here at beautiful Catalina Island. This week in the Galley, we're in Lakewood, California at Mama Sushi. Standing next to me is the head sushi chef here, Pat. Hey Pat, thanks for having us over.
Yes, sir.
And what do you have in store for us today?
Today I'm gonna make some salad. It's kind of like a poke salad, but I try to put some more vegetable or produce ingredient, more tasty here for that one.
All right, let's try the salad.
Okay.
How do we get started?
So I'm gonna start with a piece of yellowtail. Slice a little bit thicker.
Thicker even than like for sashimi?
Yeah, bigger than sashimi style because we have to cut like a square one.
Oh, okay. Kind of cube it.
Yeah, cube. And next, I have some green apple, a Fuji apple, this one. I'm gonna cut half, cube it too. This one a lot of apple.
A lot of apple.
I try to make the colorful for this dish. Can do a little bit of cucumber. And grab some the tomato. Put on the top. Next, orange. Seaweed salad, but I need to chop a little because sometimes the seaweed salad is really long.
Seaweed salad?
Yes. Gonna put some jalapeno, but this one you don't need to keep, just slide it. Now I just put some apple vinegar to make the flavor, but I don't put that much. I just put a little bit. This ponzu sauce. This homemade from only Mama Sushi.
Official Mama Sushi sauce.
Yes. Put chili oil.
You like chili oil?
Yes, I love spicy. Yes. Now I'm gonna grab with this my hand. Now my place done.
This looks really good, Pat. I'm gonna try some yellowtail, some jalapeno, a little tomato there. Mmm, that's delicious.
Thank you.
I never thought about having a salad coming here at Mama Sushi's, but I think I'll try this. This was really good. Remember, we're here at Mama Sushi, Lakewood, California. Chef Pat, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing. There we go, got another one going here. Switch over to bucktail. See what I got. Hey, calico bass. Nice calico bass. Just got that using this B52 bucktail. Big bucktail because of all the current. Quality fish. Let this guy go.
Oh, got another bigger yellow going. Get on that
Don't go to the other side of the boat. I just got you all the way over here. Another Bonito on the victory here.
What number?
14.
14.
Go.
Oh, get up.
Big guy.
Nice.
Tuna family?
Yellow fins on there.
All right, got ourselves another Bonito.
With Sam, the crew help. Right here, the victory. Dan Hernandez fishing. Woohoo! I'm going mini mega.
Got ourselves a nice blue perch.
Wow. Yeah, that's the best one. Another one on Dave Hernandez's favorite rod.
Red braid.
32? 3. There you go. Victory fishing.
Another nice bonito. This will be my limit for today. 5 beautiful bonito. It's a nice fish. All right, we're gonna take a little break from the action here aboard the Victory at Catalina Island. And when we return, I'll be giving you this week's tip of the week. For this week's tip of the week, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what happened today aboard the Victory. You know, we had great fishing over here at Catalina Island. Got lots of bonita and some nice yellowtail too. Lots of people got yellowtail today. We got a few nice big legal barracudas too, and a handful of calico bass. But we had small anchovies today, and when you fish those small anchovies, you have to use a small hook. And this week's tip is one of those tips I tell you all the time. Carry a wide selection of those mustad hooks from size 4 to size 3/0, because you never know if you're gonna have big sardines for bait, live squid, or like today, the smaller anchovies. And with those smaller anchovies, you need that really small hook and light line. 15, 20-pound test works perfect for this type of fishing. We had lots of action. It was just lots of fun. Well, I want to thank Skipper Mike Blue and a whole crew aboard the Victory. We had lots of fun fishing with them today. And Mike and I go back 30 years fishing together when he was a penhead and I was just learning how to fish. And now today we both have our skipper's license, and he's been running this boat forever, for a long, long time. It's a lot of fun being out here. If you ever want to join us, go to my website, and the trips like today, you know, you're welcome to sign up and join us like all these other passengers did today. Well, I'm Dan Hernandez, hoping you enjoyed this week's episode of Sport Fishing, and I hope you join us again next week as we go looking for more of the best in sport fishing.
This week's episode of Sport Fishing with Dan Hernandez has been brought to you by H&M Landing has been taking people fishing for over 40 years. From local half-day trips to multi-day offshore tuna trips, H&M Landing is located in San Diego, California. Mustad Fishing Hooks, making fishing hooks for over 100 years. Turner's Outdoorsman, fishing and hunting supply needs. Tough Coat, non-skip coating for fishing vessels and boat docks. And by viewers like you.